Hi, dear students, how are you all? I think you are all fine and well. So, until now, you were in 8th standard, and now you have come to 9th standard. So, next year, 10th standard. See how the time is just flying away. Anyway, I wish you all the best for your 9th standard. Let this academic year be joyful, and I don't know whether you are fortunate or unfortunate. In one way, you are fortunate because new education policy is going to be implemented, and you are unfortunate because of Corona. It's taking away your life. You are taking away your educational life. Okay, so let's start. It's already delay. The first poem of your 9th standard. Do you know what is that? Yes, The Road Not Taken. See, this is a very important poem and very famous poem. It has been written by Robert Frost. And Robert Frost is an American poet. Look at here. In the first class itself, I am taking you to America. Don't ask the question, sir, is it North America or South America? This is just a North American poet. He's a Robert Frost. Let me show you his picture. Butterfly. Hello, Mr. Robert Frost. See, this is a person. Robert Frost. Okay, Robert Frost poems. His poems. He has written many poems. Among them, one famous poem that is Road Not Taken. And they have taken this poem and fixed it for your 9th standard syllabus. So here, anthology, one word you observe, anthology of poems. Anthology means collection of poems. Okay, that's one. He is the Robert Frost. And the speciality of his poems looks to be so simple and silly. This is a silly aspect of life, like that it appears. But actually, it will have deeper meaning. In the beginning, first, second, third stanza, it will be normal poem. But when you go to last stanza, lot of speciality in that poem. Okay, yeah, I think it's time to get into the poem now. Hello, Mr. Robert Frost. We are going to look at your poem. Okay. All right. Here, the first poem, that is The Road Not Taken. See, before getting into the poem, I will tell you one situation. Sometimes in our life, we have to take one decision. We have to take one thing and we have to sacrifice another. We have to select one thing, we have to give up another thing. At the time, what is the decision you will take? And just imagine yourself that after passing SSLC, there will be many paths for you, many roads will be for you. Which one do you select? Science, commerce, arts? Which one? Full of dilemma will be there, full of confusion will be there. At that time, when your life-changing situations will come there, at the time, if you don't take the right decision and right path, your life will be taken to somewhere else. We don't know whether you will come back or not. Even if you think hundreds of the time, I had to take that path, that will be lost. You cannot do any other things because once the time is gone, it's gone. So like this, life-changing situations will come at the time, right decision, right actions we have to take. And that will change our own life. About that, this poem is there. Which road do you want to take? Is it the easiest one? And is it the path which only few people have taken and a special path? A difficult path, but still a special path. About that, this poem is there. Yeah, let's get into the poem. So first, I will recite the poem. After that, I will come to explanation part. So that now, you carefully observe how I will pronounce, how I will recite, where I will stop, where I will raise my pitch, all those things. Yes. Come to this introduction part. This well-known poem is about making choices. Yes, this well-known poem, The Road Not Taken, it has been written by Robert Frost, and it is about making choices. You underline these words. You underline this sentence. This well-known poem is about making choices. Making choices, you double underline. And the choices that shape us. Yes, the choices which are so special, and those choices will shape our life. They will give us a new life. That kind of choices. Not a simple choice. A mother will ask, dear child, do you want idli or dosa? You will say, Amma, idli, or Mami, dosa. Those are not such a special choices. Those are the silly choices and simple choices. They will not make any significant changes in your life. They are the simply for day-to-day choices. Okay, those will not make any such a significant one. Here he is talking about the significant choices. Robert Frost is an American poet. I already told you, no? He's an American poet who writes simply. Yes, his poems are simple, but insightfully. They look to be so simple. Yeah, it is a common one. It's an ordinary sentence, but they have a lot of insight. Insight means a deep meaning. That's one. Insightfully about common, ordinary experiences. Yes, he writes the poem in a simple words. When we will read this poem, no, it looks to be a so simple poem, and these sentences are common and ordinary sentences. But though they are the simple words and simple sentences, though they looks to be simple sentences, they have deeper and deeper meanings. That's what we say as insightfully. Underline the word insightfully. Insightfully means a deeper meaning. That's one. So this is about the introduction part. Now come to this poem part. I will recite this poem. You take pencil and point it out. Wherever I will be reading, there you can point it out. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. And sorry, I could not travel both. And sorry, I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood. And be one traveler, long I stood. And looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other just as fair, and having perhaps the better clang, because it was grassy and wanted to wear. Though as far that the passing there had owned them really about the same. And both the morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. And that has made all the difference. Robert Frost. Yes. Students, this is the poem recitation. Now I will come to explanation part line by line. Okay, stanza by stanza and line by line. Now let's look into the poem. Two roads diverged. What is the meaning of diverged? Diverged means separated. See, like this in the picture they are given. Until here he came. But now two roads are there. This one and this one. Which one should I take? Like this. In a yellow wood. You see, yellow color wood, no? Wood means a forest. Underline the word wood. Wood means here forest. And yellow color. These forest trees have yellow color now. Underline the yellow. Yellow here signifies that it is the autumn season. The tree's leaves will become yellow. In which season? That is in the autumn season, no? Yes, therefore. Yellow wood means in autumn season, he came to walk. At the time, two roads are diverged. Yes. And sorry, I could not travel both. Yes, he's the one person. How can he travel in the both the ways at the same time? Can he keep his legs in both the ways? Just imagine how it will be. One leg here, one leg here, one leg here. No, it's not possible. Yes, therefore he is saying, I'm sorry. I could not travel both. I have to choose only one. And be one traveler. Because he's the only one traveler, no? Suppose if here two travelers were there means, you would have told that person that you go in this road, I will go in this road. And let's check and let's see how these roads are. And let's come to know how these roads are and what these roads are. But now he's the only person and he has to make only one choice. Next. And be one traveler, long I stood. Since he's the only one traveler, he stood there and stood there for a long time. For a long time thinking which way to go. And looked down one as far as I could. And he looked at the road, one road, up to where his eyes can see. Up to there he saw. To where it bent in the undergrowth. Undergrowth means here shrubs and bushes. Those things are called as the undergrowth. So, up to where his eyes can see, he saw there. After that, one curve was there. There are some trees, some shrubs were there. After that, the path was curving like this, so he cannot see. Isn't it? Up to here he can see. When the road is crossing like this, he cannot see where it is leading. Can he stretch his neck and see? No, it's not possible. Therefore, next. So this is about the first stanza. So in the first stanza, he is saying that he was walking in the forest and it was a yellow wood. And the road he was walking is diverged now, and now he is in confusion which path to take. Yes, let's see in the second stanza what does he do. Then took the other just as fair. Next, he came to another road and he saw that one. He thought that this is a fair one. Okay, why fair? Next he has told. Fair one means it's a suitable one, it's a good one, it's good for him, it is suitable for him, like that. It's a fair. And having perhaps the better claim, he's saying that it is better claim for me. Better claim is it's mine, this road is for me, like that. Because it was grassy and wanted where? He's saying that it is a grassy, underline this word grassy and underline wanted where. The path he took, another path. That was a grassy path. That means grass had grown more there. Grass has grown there means less people have traveled in that. Isn't it? If more people are traveling in that path, the grass will not grow. It will be simply a bare path, a bare road. When people are less traveling, there the grasses and the shrubs and plants will grow. Yes. Therefore, he is saying that this path is traveled by less people, so I will take this one. Because it was grassy and wanted where? Wanted where? Where means here what? Underline this word, where. See, where means one meaning wearing dress. Okay, dress we will wear. Another meaning, it will just erode. Erosion will happen like that. Where? If we continuously walking upon any road, no grass will grow, nothing plants will grow, no? So that's one. Wear out. In Kannada, simple word we will say that savdogodu. Okay? Savdoguttalla. So this road is asking me to walk upon this. Yes, like this. The road itself is asking him, oh, you please come and walk upon me. Next, though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. So when he was walking, after reaching some distance, he saw that, array, this road is also traveled by many people. I was thinking that I'm the only one who is walking in this road. But now he is in illusion. Illusion means Bhranti, Brahme. Okay? Oh, Brahme. Yes, that one. Illusion. He is now in illusion that I was thinking this road is traveled by less people. But now it seems to be so many people have already traveled in this path. That is just is illusion. Okay? Next. Had warned them really about the same. Yes, now he's thinking that in this path also many people have traveled like this. Next, and both that morning equally lay. In leaves no step had trodden black. Here underline the word both. Both here means two roads. Both the roads. This road and that road. So now he is thinking that in the morning when he was continuing journey, the morning I am seeing in that road also many leaves have fell down now, and in this road also many leaves have fell down, and no step had trodden black, and no people have traveled here, because if people had walked means their human footprint would have been there. And both that morning equally lay. Underline the word both. Here both means both the roads. This road and that road. You can write that both the roads. The two roads. Here both means two roads. And both the roads that morning equally lay in leaves. When in the morning, when he was continuing his journey, from the trees, the leaves had fell down. So both the roads are full of the leaves now. Okay. No step had trodden black. Nobody trodden. Underline the word trodden. Trodden means walked. Walked with the footsteps. That is called trodden. No step had trodden black. So nobody had walked upon these leaves. If people had walked upon these leaves, the leaves would have turned to black color, no? Because stamping upon the ground. So they would have turned to black color. Since nobody has walked upon them, the leaves still they are not black. No step had trodden black. Yes. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Now he's thinking, okay, anyway, I have kept that road for another day, for the next day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way. He knows that the path I am taking will take me to somewhere else. I don't know where it will take, but somewhere it is simply taking. I doubted. Now he is hesitating. Now he is in little bit fear. I doubted if I should ever come back. Now he is thinking that, oh my God, I was thinking that this is a special road, a difficult road, and very few people have traveled in this. And if I walk in this road, I will get special scope, special status, all those things. But now it seems to be so difficult here. Should I continue my journey in this road only, or should I come back? Like this is thinking now. So in the second stanza, he explained that this is suitable road for me, and this is a grassy road, and this road wants to me to walk upon this. Like this, a great build-up he gave. And he started to move in that road. And in the third stanza, he's getting fear that, oh, this road seems to be a little bit tougher. Should I continue or come back? And he's in doubt. He's in doubt. Should I continue or not? So that is in the third stanza. In the third stanza, he is saying that whichever path also it may be, every path also will be same. In every morning, every path will be with the leaves. Simply we think that this path is special, that path is special. Like that he's thinking. Because now he has felt, now he has seen the difficulty of walking in the special path. It's a little difficult and it will be a little far. We don't know where the ending part will be, where the destination will be. Therefore, because of difficulty, he is saying like this. I doubted if I should ever come back. Next, last stanza he has given. Let's see whether he will continue in his journey or he will come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Sigh, underline the word. Sigh means like this we will breathe out, no? That's one, sigh. I shall be telling this with a sigh somewhere ages and ages hence. Underline the hence. Hence means long after. Long after. So if you ask me a question, how do you feel about your road? The path you have taken, no? How is that road? Have you ever become successful? Or have you failed? Then, if you ask like this kind of questions, I will answer this after ages and ages, after years, because my destination is so long. If I completely reach that aim, then I will breathe out happily. Sigh like this, happy sigh. See, sigh has two meanings. One is happy sigh, or another one is a sad sigh. Happy sigh means, yes, I reached. And sad one means, I cannot continue this one. Like this. Okay, I shall be telling this with a sigh when somewhere ages and ages hence. Long after the ages and ages. Long after the years and years. Two roads diverged in a wood and I will tell, if anybody asks me, I will tell that. How did you come to this path? How did you come to this road? I will tell that. Two roads were diverged in a wood and I will say that yes, myself also diverged and the road was also diverged. I took the one less traveled by. I took the one which was less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. And that has made the difference in me, and that has made the speciality in me. Okay, this is the one he is saying in the last stanza. According to this last stanza, he continues in that road only. That's what he's saying. He's saying that whenever you are going to take any decision, any choice, any options, think for hundreds of the time. Think for the hundreds of the time. Once if you take that special path, the path which has been traveled by less people, don't take the path like a sheep. The sheep, no, they will just follow the other one. They will simply rush. But you be a special one. If you want to become a special person, you have to take the special path and you should be ready to face all the sufferings, all the troubles, all the difficulties of that road. Then you will become the special one. Otherwise, like that one. So this is what Robert Frost is saying that in this poem. So simple sentence and it looks to be ordinary. What is there? When I'm walking in the road, two roads are there. I will take this one or that one. That's all over. Like this we will say. But this person, Robert Frost, my God, look at him. Simple thing he has taken to that much seriously. I don't know whether we have to take he has taken that much seriously or he has thought so deeply. So that's all, students, about this poem. Until next class, take care. Bye bye.